Aron Cruickshank is probably a name you are very familiar with.
To Cruickshank again, and he's got space. Sinnott, Cruickshank connection. And it's going to go to Cruickshank on a little pop. Strike to Cruickshank again, fires it out to Cruickshank. He's going to have a first down. He's going to spin out. He's going to keep on going. He's going to get past one. It's only Battle to beat, and Battle pushes him out of bounds.
All anyone can talk about is how good he has been this season for Madrid Bravos, but just how good has he been? He has been spectacular, and to say he has been one of the best receivers in the history of the league only 6 games into his European debut is not an overstatement. You've probably heard about the fact that he is the fastest player to hit 1,000 yards in the ELF, but that doesn't quite show you everything you need to know about his pace. It's actually fucking ridiculous, to be completely honest with you. It's insane, the level of receiver that he has shown to be in the first 6 games. Here is every single 1,000 yard season. It is full of some of the best names in European history. And we can see there, Sweet and Castle, only 7 games to achieve the 1,000 yard status. At this point, it was the pinnacle. Usually 10 to 12 games is the average. And then we have Aron Cruickshank in a league of his own, 6 games to hit 1,000 receiving yards. Maybe you're thinking, how did he get that many yards in those 6 games? Is his explosive performances? To put into perspective, here is every single 200-yard game in the ELF. Another list full of the all-time greats, already tied all-time for the most 200-yard games in the ELF is again Aron Cruickshank. And bear in mind, one of his games, he was only 2 yards off 200, so it is not absurd to say that he will be at top of this within the next couple of weeks. When you look at the projection of his current seasonal yards, it is remarkable. We have all-time greats on this graph. This is the top 20 seasons for all of the receivers through European history. We have Carl Sweet, we have Markel Castle, Quinton Pounds, Darryl Stewart and his amazing postseason run. It's helping him out through those 12-game period. And again, topping every single chart is Aron Cruickshank. It is unreal how good he has been. I generally think that he will be breaking that 1,500 yard mark and potentially could be the first receiver to hit 1,600 yards. Furthermore, could be the first receiver to get close to 2,000 yards receiving in a single 12-game season. Maybe you're not a stats guy. Maybe you think 6 games in, great, can he do it for the next 6 games? He's got more competition, people know who he is now, so he can't really just fly under the radar as one of the best receivers in the league. Those first few games, people didn't have tape on him, blah, 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 blah. Say what you want. I think that he's the best receiver in the ELF. I think he is one of the best players to ever play in the ELF at this point. He is phenomenal. You look at the tape, man, he has quickness, he has speed, he has great route running, he has great contact balance, he has great hands, he's good in the red zone, he's a slick route runner, the sharpness in his cuts, the ability to make turns, ability to make players miss. He is phenomenal. He's even using the run game very effectively with jet sweeps, shows his corner speed, and he has been the best player in the league this season. I think he's going to win MVP. I also think he's going to get the Triple Crown. I also think he's going to break the single season receiving record, which is a lot of different things, a lot of different expectations upon a 24-year-old receiver, because bear in mind, he's also only 24, so his ceiling is all the way up here. I'm very excited to see Aron Cruickshank play more this season. I'm excited to see the records he can make for himself. I think he's also going to get more 200-yard games. I think he's going to finish this season, by the way, with the most 200-yard games in ELF history for a career, because currently 1/3 of his games he's getting 200 yards or 2 yards short of, so he's been phenomenal. This was my return finally to making more videos. It's been about 3 months since I made like a shorter video, so I really appreciate everyone being patient with it. Appreciate just the support we've had on streams as well. It's been a great month. We've been streaming a lot, we've been posting a lot on Instagram. I'm going to be trying to translate some of my Instagram content to YouTube videos to Instagram content, vice versa. How do you think Aron Cruickshank is going to do this year? Because I just think he's the truth. I think he is so talented and the sky really is the limit. Let me know what you think about more of these videos. There's less tape watching, less evaluation, but just kind of more discussion. I want an open-ended video a little bit, so Let me know how you feel about it. Appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. We've been wild on all social media platforms. I'll see you next time. Thank you, and